Hi. So the project is titled Bengali Grapheme Classifier. What exactly is grapheme? Well, unlike Latin languages like English, characters of alpha-syllabary languages like Bengali consist of grapheme components. You can see from the image here that the first grapheme character given in the image consists of the grapheme root that must always be present, the vowel diacritics and consonant diacritics which are optional. To tackle this challenge, as described in a paper titled "A Large Multi-Target Dataset of Common Bengali Handwritten Graphemes," the authors curated a dataset where there are 3 labels per input image for the grapheme components. So the task is to classify the 3 grapheme components given an input handwritten Bengali character image. You can find a comprehensive summary of this paper in the docs folder of my project's GitHub repository. This dataset is open-sourced as part of a public handwritten grapheme classification challenge on Kaggle to benchmark vision algorithms for multi-target grapheme classification. For the model, I mostly reuse code from this Kaggle kernel with minor tweaks. There are repeated blocks of convolutional layers followed by batch normalization and max pooling. So this get repeated multiple times. Then you have a flattened dense layer followed by dropout. And then finally, there are 3 output heads for the 3 types of grapheme components. I've used Adam Optimizer categorical cross entropy loss for training the model. For the application, I have used Python Streamlit package. Streamlit works by rerunning the application whenever there is any interaction with the application options. So I wrote a function to save my model, and I cached this function so that Streamlit does not load the model every time the user interacts with the app options. Here I have a function to process the uploaded image prior to running inference on the image. And finally, there is like a function to render the outputs in the application. Now onto the application demo. There are 2 options for the input images. You can either use a sample of stored handwritten characters, which are images belonging to the test set, a sample of the images, or you can upload your own image. And when running inference, you can specify whether binary or grayscale image should be used. So let's first start with the provided images and grayscale mode. On the left, you have the image input images, and on the right, you have the predictions. You can see these are fairly accurate. Some mistakes, like the third last one, is a minor mistake here. You can also run inference on binary images instead of grayscale. There's option to upload your own character images as well. When you select this option, you get the link to download some samples from Google Drive. So the images in the root directory are handwritten image samples of my own handwriting, and there are some samples from the test set as well. So let's try with uploaded images. And you can do the same for uploaded images with grayscale processing. If you have liked the application or find it interesting, then please feel free to share. Thank you.